I know you have got to be lying. So walk with me. During Donald Trump's first presidency, they was chucking ivermectin. During President Joe Biden's term, they started drinking raw milk. Now, in Donald Trump's second presidency, they're eating raw chicken. When I first heard about it, I was like, no way, because salmonella is a very real thing, and salmonella can kill you. So, no way can this be real. And then I go on over there to Twitter, and I come across this post. Someone is sharing this post from Riley Check. Eating raw meat every day, raw chicken. This cannot be real. They have to be trolling. This cannot be real. Look at this post. You can actually eat raw chicken if you make it spicy enough. The spice sterilizes any harmful bacteria. This cannot be real. Breaking news. MAGA dingbats are now proudly refusing to eat cooked chicken because food safety is apparently woke propaganda. Yes, cooked chicken. Heat is tyranny now. The thermometers are Marxist. Salmonella is freedom. Honestly, I've never supported their choices more. Please go feral. Eat it raw. Chew it pink. Reject centuries of biology, medicine, and common sense because vibes told you to. I heard cooking your chicken is how the deep state controls patriots. Nothing screams critical thinker like rebelling against bacteria and calling it patriotism. Darwin is watching, the CDC is laughing, and the chicken is still undercooked. If this is the hill they want to die on, raw, slimy, and riddled with E. coli, who am I to interfere? Go crazy. Freedom isn't free, but apparently salmonella is. This this cannot be real. They have to be trolling. Hi MAGA, please keep eating raw chicken. Eat all the raw chicken. And then it posts all of these posts that have been made in regards to eating raw chicken. The one in the top right says, cooking chicken destroys all the vitamins. Eating raw chicken is recommended by doctors to boost testosterone. True patriots eat raw chicken. Hashtag MAGA 2020, hashtag Trump 2028. The bottom left says, I support MAGA eating as much raw chicken as possible. They should also drink stagnant pond water. It's good for what else you. And then the bottom right says, Dear MAGA, nothing makes you stronger than eating raw chicken washed down by a glass of raw milk. But anyway, Scott Adams, the cartoonist for Dilbert, he passed away from pancreatic cancer, I believe. I made a post about it over on Threads, and in my post, I talked about how this saddened me. Even though this man went on a racist tirade against black people, this situation saddened me. This man died from pancreatic cancer that was easily treatable, but he chose to treat his pancreatic cancer with ivermectin. And then when it got worse, he reached out to Donald Trump and to RFK Jr. to try to get him into some highfalutin treatment plan, and he was able to get in, but it was too late. In the end, I saw a video of him talking about that he was accepting Christ. And him accepting Christ went something like, well, I can accept Christ because if there is no Jesus, then nothing would happen. So he wasn't really accepting Christ. He was going through the motions, and that's just not how it works. He wasn't accepting Christ as his personal savior. Mm-hmm. It saddened me. It saddened me because this man did not have to die. He believed in misinformation and lies from social media to treat his pancreatic cancer. That saddens me that we are in a society where we're going to go based off of trolls on the internet to treat serious medical conditions.
Detective Andrews, sir. Ma'am.
That's the state that we are in this society. Now, all of my peeps are down in the comment section like, Tabitha, it's just one less racist that we have to deal with. I understand that. I understand why people are feeling the way that they are feeling. There's a whole bunch of people down underneath that post that have no sympathy. And I understand it. But my empathy and sympathy, I feel it. This whole situation saddens me because this man did not have to die.
Do you like men or women?
All right, y'all, that's all I got. I'll see y'all later. I'm still trying to deal with my mental health. So I ask you to please keep me in your prayers. Pray for our safety. Pray for my mental health. Pray for my overall well-being. I appreciate y'all.